Hi, today is January 30th, 2019, and I am a little past my 5th month, the end of my 2nd trimester of my pregnancy, and that is after having cancer. I had non-Hodgkin's lymphoma about 15 years ago, and I am just here to say that I am so grateful that my body has been able to overcome. Even though I may not have done everything correctly, my body has still overcome the effects of the cancer, and here I am today. I'm pregnant, I'm feeling healthy, and I am happy. When I was diagnosed with cancer, when I was 19 years old, my doctor did ask if I wanted to freeze my eggs. And my parents and I at the time made the decision that no, we didn't think that was necessary. I was so young, so my parents were a big part of my cancer process for me, as well as many other family members and friends. I had a great support system, so I was very lucky that way. But we decided that we would not freeze my eggs. And so for the next 14, 15 years, I always knew that I wanted kids. Having children has always been one of my dreams and a goal of mine. But I was worried that I wasn't going to be able to. I never tried to have children in my 20s. And now I am 34 years old, turning 35 in August, and my baby is due in May. It's the end of January now. And so there were lots of years of question. But here I am. It happened, and it wasn't even hard. My husband and I started trying to get pregnant in about July, and we got pregnant in August. So it took just a few weeks of trying, so we were so blessed. And I just love sharing this story because I feel so grateful, but also to let other women and people out there, men, anyone who's undergone cancer or any other hardship, that our bodies are strong and they can overcome this. As a practicing licensed psychotherapist, I still am doing that out in a mental health facility, and also I've begun doing my own online coaching. We do a lot of work about inner work. And it can be a challenge for people to overcome anxiety, depression, post-traumatic stress that they may have had in the past. And I am just here to say that having had all of those and having anxiety now and being pregnant and facing anxiety in a new way, both with the coming of my baby, which I am so excited for. I cannot wait for him to come. It's a boy. But also feeling like I'm a prisoner in my own body, which was never the case when I was actually undergoing cancer. When I was undergoing the chemotherapy and radiation, I never felt trapped or claustrophobic. And all of these anxiety symptoms came in the years after. And now I'm experiencing some of them again, which we have to roll with it. We have to give ourselves the tools and the interventions to be able to use in the moments when we need them. And being pregnant, some of the anxiety and the claustrophobia and the panic has come back. Especially about a month ago, I had a really bad cold, and I was terrified about going to sleep, and I didn't want to. I had a really hard time breathing, and that's a really hard thing for me. And it's hard for everybody when you can't breathe, of course. But with my anxiety and my panic, that does really get me. So anyway, learning how to combat these things in the present. And I hear that it gets much worse in the 3rd trimester, which I'm not even there yet. So anyway, I want to keep these daily, kind of like a daily journey of what I'm going through. And some I might share, some I might not share. But it's to document my journey. I didn't document my cancer journey, but I have, after the fact, been documenting it and helping other people overcome the things that I myself went through, both in my body, in my mind, spiritually, emotionally, relationally, financially. I mean, every single aspect of our lives is affected when we have big trauma happen. So here I am in my pregnancy, looking forward to every minute of it, the good, the bad, the hard, and then the ensuing baby to come, which is going to be so exciting. Anyway, thanks for joining me, and I hope that I can be of help to you in the future. Thank you.